Hello.
Good morning, Internet. This is Alex does Sudokus, and it is Saturday, the 22nd of May, 2021, and we are going to do today's New York Times hard Sudoku. If you're watching on YouTube, I do play daily New York Times Sudokus, well, the hard one anyway, and if you would like to see, if you would like any help or support with them, please leave us, as the kids say, smash the subscribe button. I am very cringy, yes, I know. I'm old and cringy, but I don't mind. But yeah, hopefully I can offer some sort of help with today's puzzle, basically. I'm still trying to work out how to do my intros. But if you stick around, you will see me doing the mini crosswords, spelling bee, and today I will also be working on a friend's cryptic crossword as well, trying to finish it, basically. So let's get right into it. We use the Snyder notations with the Sudokus. So we basically look at any numbers and see if they're restricted to 2 cells in any cages. So for example, the 3s are locked in this cage, this box, with just 2 possible candidates, basically. But any cells that has more than 2 candidates, for instance, if we're looking at the 1s, we have 4 candidates here, 5 candidates, 3 candidates. We're not going to pencil mark them in, basically. And that's all there is to the Snyder notations. And it should, if all goes well, lead us to discovering where all the numbers go, basically. I think I'm making sense. But anyway, we have a pair of 3s and 4s in this in these 2 cells. For those who are already a bit more expert at Sudokus, basically this 3 and that 3 ensures that the 3s are locked on rows 4 and 6 in these 2 boxes. 3 can't go there, 3 can't go there, so it has to go in one of these 2 cells. And it just so happens that the 4s are also locked in the same 2 cells. That leads to what we called a matching pair of 3s and 4s. So we like those because it means the 3 and the 4 have to be in these 2 cells, both in this box and on this row, because if there are any more 3s and 4s, then we'll end up with kind of 2 numbers in 3 cells, I guess. But we know that the 3 and the 4s can't go in these 2 cells anymore. So no other numbers can go in these 2 cells within the box or the row either, because if they do, then I have 3 and 4 locked in a single cell. And that just breaks the space-time continuum, and we don't like that. We like the world as it is. Unlike someone who broke the space-time continuum in a game called Outer Wilds, I will just do a normal Sudoku. So anyway, with the 3 and 4 in place, we are now left with 1 and 8. But, oh no, hold on, it's not 1 and 8. It is 1 and, what is it? 1 and 4. And it just so happens that there's a 1 looking into this column, there's a 4 look, oh no, it's not 1 and 4. What is it? 1 and, I'm drawing a blank here. 1 and 2. There we go. Well, it just so happens that there's a 1 looking into this cell. So the 1 can't possibly go there. So we're going to put a, we're going to put a 2 in here and a 1 in there, basically. So this row is more or less completed. We can't figure out where the 3 and the 4 goes just yet. But that's okay, because we're nearly home dry on this row already. So the 2, in conjunction with the bottom 2, unlocks another 2. And that in turn forms a pointing pair of 2s. So pointing pair of 2s basically means the 2s are locked on column 9 within this box. So there can't be any more 2s on this column. Otherwise, there's nowhere for the 2 to go in this box. So again, breaking the space-time continuum. So we're going to put 2 down here because the pointing 2s basically indicates there are no 2s on column 9 in this box. There's a 2 here blocking these 2 cells and a 2 there blocking that cell. So we are happy. And we're going to keep going with the 2s. The 2 here and that 2 unlocks a 2, unlocks a 2, because 2s are locked on columns 4 and 5 and row 2. So, and that in turn unlocks the final 2. So suddenly the 2s are finished. So can we do anything as interesting as that with the 3s? Not quite as interesting, but we do have some 3s that are unlocked. So this 3 basically, along with that 3, locks another pointing pair of 3s. So we've got another pair of 3s down there. 3's also locked in these 3 cells, but like we said, we do not pencil mark in any boxes with 3 candidates for number. There are exceptions later on, and we'll look into that potentially. So let's move on to the 4s. These 2 4s locks a 4 there. And also, I'm getting backache, so I'm going to lean back a little bit. I need to do posture checks. I have added a posture check reward for anyone watching on Twitch. Because, yeah, my back has definitely been hurting the last few days since I got the new office chair. So these 2 5s are locked in here. And we can't see any more 5s. So we're going to move on to the 6s. 6s, nothing to see about the 6s. 7 is locked in here because of these 2 7s. And that in turn locks a pair of 7s over there. And I think that's it for the 7s. What about the 8s? Well, we have a pair of 8s there because of this 8. And that in turn locks a pair of 8s down there because of the pointing 8s. Removing the 8 from these 2 cells. Along with that 8 gives me a pair of 8s because the bottom row is taken as well. I think that's it. That is indeed it for the 8. 9, we've got a solo 9. So there's a bit of logic that I use for when there's only one occurrence of a number, which goes by probability, basically. If I follow the 9 looking within the box or within the column, can't do anything with the row, I may find a naked single. I may. No promises. I guess technically there were already naked singles on a row. But the logic is that since there's only a single 9, any cells that doesn't see a 9 will have to have at least 9 as a possible candidate, along with the probability of having other candidates. So the chances of it being a solo number, aka naked single, is quite low. Or it's lowered, basically. Then if you do see the 9, since the opposite is true, any cells that sees a 9, in theory, should have a higher probability of being a naked single. So can we see anything with that? 1, 2, 4, 5, no 6s. Nope, that's no good. So what about here? I've got 2, 3, 4. I haven't got 5, so I'm missing 1 and 5 here. So I don't think there is a naked single with the 9. So we're going to move on, basically. So let's see if we can find anything else. We have a weak area here, which is a triple. So let's see what we can do. We have missing a 9, a 6, and a 5. 5, 6, and 9. And that gives me a gives me a pair of 6s. Actually, if we go back to the 6s in general, that 6 and that 6 forces a pointing 6, so that gives me the other 6s. So maybe there are more pencil markings that we can make now that we've done a round. So let's do that. Let's look at the 1s. We have a pair of 1s there. 1, 1, 1. Nothing else to see. 3s. I think it's just this box that we need to pencil mark in, and this box. So no developments. 4s are here. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 5. 6. This may be where we get stuck. Hopefully, just temporarily. 7. Yeah, I'm not seeing any 7s. 8s. 8s are locked in 3 different cells. 8. Oh, hang on. This 8 actually tells me the 8 can't go there anyway, so that was a mistake. And it opens up a pair of 8s over there. Is there anything else we can do? With the 8s developed, 2, 3 and 8. Nope, that's no good. So I don't think there's a new development at all. Does that change the meta with the 9? No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. Can we do anything within this box? Good morning, Emily. How are you? Hope you're... I'm trying to think. Are you behind or ahead of me? We had a bit of a conversation about time zones yesterday, and a few people shared a time. And but I hope that even if you're behind, I'm sure your Friday's over now. So it is the weekend. Have you got any exciting plans for the weekend? I am not bad, thank you. I've been playing with the soundboard. Basically allowing myself to separate a soundboard's sound effects to OBS without it drowning out my voice. So you're behind, 12 a.m. for me. Oh, you're staying up late. Although I'm not one to talk, I stayed up till 1 in the morning after watching my favourite movie last night with a couple of friends online. You're seeing families tomorrow. Awesome. Has it been a while since you've seen them because of COVID restrictions, or are you just doing a regular visit? Because regular visit sounds really nice as well. That means you've been able to visit them. So I really hope that's the case. Let's see. This is probably one of my favourite ones.
It goes in my butt.
I'm just gonna have to find a context where I can use that, but I have.
Who wants to play video games?
Oh, why have I got thank you twice?
Thank you. Thank you. Good night. Hello.
Oh, it's kind of a bit glitchy actually. Not sure how I feel about that.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh yeah, it is. It's glitching a little bit. That's not very Park. Wonder what the bottleneck is that's causing issues. If I look at my processes,
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
does this sound glitchy to you? I'm not too sure. The movie we watched was Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, starring Jim Carrey, Kate Winslet, and it has a few surprise appearances from established actors, basically. And it is a film that I simply cannot talk about the premise without spoiling anything, basically. Oh my gosh, in 7th grade, my teacher made us sing that song in front of the school. Oh my god! That is just such a memeable moment, because I imagine if you hate that song and you're standing there singing that song, and you're just like,
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
why am I singing this song again? Because the teachers make me do it. I can't hit the notes, so I'm gonna stop embarrassing myself. I used to be able to sing. Also,
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancake.
oh, I love Adventure Time so much. Anyway, let's do some Sudokus. So, I think there's a week column here with 4 numbers left. So let's have a look at it. We have 1, 7, 8, and 9. We've got 1 and 8 there, so this is a 7 and 9. She made us analyze it in class, and analyze it. I am very curious what kind of analyzation happened with that song. I'm very curious. Also, is it Garfunkel and Oates? Is that the... Hold on. Is that even the name of the song? The Sound of Silence. Let's have a look. It's Simon and Garfunkel, isn't it? That's the one. Simon and Garfunkel. I don't know how I got Garfunkel and Oak. I think there's an indie band, something and Oates, indie band, Hall and Oates. I don't think that's the band I'm thinking about. Oh well, I don't know. I'm just talking out of my butt, as usual. I can't see anything on the soundboard I'm gonna use, so I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna like wait for opportune moments to use them and not overdo it. So what have we got in this box? We've got 3, 6, 9, and why am I blanking so much today? 3, 6, 9, and 5. That's it. Looks like we're going to be struggling a little bit on this puzzle, on this Sudoku today. So we may need to pull something out of the bag. We like putting things out of the bag because then
It goes in my butt.
I'm sorry, I'm going to stop. Okay, so 3 and 4 can't go in this cell. Does that help me? Yes, it does, because 3 and 4 can't go in these two cells. 3 and 4 also can't go in this cell because of the 3 and the 4. So this is a 3 and 4. So that makes a 3-4 pair, right? That is our logic. On this column, we have a 3-4 pair. What's that on my board? It's probably...
It goes in my butt.
But I also have...
Vindication! Titty sprinkles.
Space!
And if I ever make a terrible pun, there's that. And if the moment fits. But seriously though, if I had a bigger stream deck, I'll be using...
Hello. Good night. Thank you.
I'll be using the Portal Turrets sounds for like an entire soundboard. I'll have a whole page for them. I basically downloaded quite a few, and I can't use all of them, and I'm upset about it because it just won't fit. I've already got like several pages, and I have to be selective. I've got 2 pages at the moment, and there are definitely more things I need to. Careless Whisper. Which one is Careless Whisper? I need to. Careless Whisper. Is that the Wham song? Yes, it is. Yeah. So what have we got? Now that we've got 3 and 4 pair, that leaves us 9 can't go in these two cells, right? So we've just opened up ourselves a 9, and that leaves a pair of 1s and 6s in this box. So that worked out okay. So the technique that I used with the 3 and 4 was that I was looking for any cells that has 2 candidates, and I'll basically scan the rows and the columns to see if they're restricted to 2 cells, because if they do, that gives me a naked pair. So this 3 and 4 I knew within this column couldn't go in these 2 cells, because if they could, I would have pencil marked either the 3 or the 4 in there. So when you have a horizontal pair of matching pair, it's worth looking. It's always looking vertical, basically. And since 3 and 4 couldn't go down here because I had the 4 already, and a pair of 3s, that restricted from that cell, and that just left me with 2 places. I don't know what the technique is called, but it's really useful. It is a good song, not gonna lie. I grew up hearing that song as a kid, but I never really kind of like. I was a kid. I wasn't allowed to buy music, but it was in my consciousness. I was aware of the song, even when I was in Hong Kong. listening to Chinese music instead of English music. I still knew of it. Where was I going with that? But I need to be careful, obviously, because of the MCA strikes. Don't want Twitch to mute me, because if it does, no one will be able to understand what I'm talking about, and we don't want that. So we have a triple left in the cage. So this is why we break the Snyder notation convention. If we are left with a triple within the box, since we've got 1 and 6 locked in these 2 cells, 3 and 4 locked in those cells, we are quite safe to put in the remaining numbers, basically. And what we have are 5, 7, and 8. So 5, 7, and 8. Let's pencil those bad boys in. So now we feel like the whole grid, not the whole grid, but the whole box is completed at least. I may delete this 3 and 4 for now, because now it may serve to confuse me. And we don't love that. Can we do anything with the new acquired information? I've got a 1 and a 6. So do they do anything? 1, 1, 1, 1. They really don't. But if we look at it 1 and 6 horizontally, are we going to find anything? No. We're not finding anything. We're not loving this. We are not loving this. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, and... No. Oh, we did get a 9. So the 9 does actually open some doors, because the 9 is now locked in there, opening up a 6. So that leaves me a pair of 3s and 5s. So that can no longer be a 5. So that opens up another 5, because this 5 oversees these 3 cells. So this is now a 7. And that 7 doesn't do anything else for us, does it? No, it doesn't. But we do have a pair of 9s and 4s and 9s. Not resolvable, so we're just going to pencil mark them in. But what is interesting is this 4 means the 4 can't go in here either. So the 4s are locked in these 2 cells on row 3 in box 2. But I have a 4 there as well, so the 4 must go there, leaving me a pair of 1s and 9s on that row. We do know there's a 9 here, so the 1 goes there, 9 goes there. That eliminates that 1, which means, hold on a sec. No, it doesn't. It doesn't eliminate that 1. That the 9 eliminates a 1, which means the 1 goes there. So that in turn opens up a 6 and an 8. So this is why we like Snyder notations, because when you place a number, the pencil markings go from having 2 candidates to 1 candidate. So putting the 9 there erases a 1, so there's only 1 possible 1 left. Now when we place the 1, we erase a 6. That means there's only 1 6 left. Placing a 6 means it erases an 8, and so on. So it's very powerful, basically. So we can now pencil mark in the 5, which unlocks the 3 and the 5, which means the 5 goes here on this column. 3s are now locked in these 2 cells, and here we have another 9, and it means the 9s go in these 2 cells, because 9 is blocked from these 2 cells, and I have a pointing pair of 9s. 9s are also locked at the bottom, so we should be able to open up this puzzle quite easily now. 1s are locked in these 2 cells as well, because 1 can't go there. 4 can't go here because of the 4-9 pair, so 4 and 9 are resolved, and this must be a 6. Yes, it is. It's a 6 on the column, because we have a matching pair of 1s and 3s and a matching pair of 4s and 9s. So no other numbers can go in those 4 cells, and the only number left is a 6. That leaves me 3s and 7s. Not very POC, because we can't resolve the 3 and 7s. Oh, you should. You totally should. If you do, I will have to come and say hello. So let's see. Yeah, I'm going to give you a follow, just so that if you ever play Sudoku without letting me know, and why wouldn't you, I will be there. Oh, I should have done the, I need to find the, I'll be there for you, even though I hate friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 goes here. So that unlocks the 1 and a 6 pair here. because 6 can't go there anymore. So the 1 had to go up there. So 1 and 3 are resolved. 3 and 1 resolved. And that locks, the 3s are still locked in those 2 cells. No revelations. I've got 1 and 8 here, not useful. 1, 8 and 6. Also not useful. 3 and 4, not useful. 4, 9. Well, we've got 4 and 9 now in this column. So this 4, 9 something triple on the top row has an acre single. So what is it? Is 4, 9, 4, 9 is 6. So 6 has to go there, leaving me 4 and 9 there. Not actually resolvable yet. So can we do anything at all? Come on. Come on now. Come on. Come on. We must be able to solve this puzzle. We've done more pencil markings. I need to figure out what I need first, but hopefully during the summer I'll figure it out. In terms of what are you thinking about that you need? Because I may be able to give you some advice. Having bumbled my way and somehow still bungle onto the scene of streaming, I have learned a lot of lessons. So hopefully I can be of service. So we're missing 3, 4, 5, and 9. Okay, so the 9s are locked in these 2 cells. Not super useful, I have to say. And this is 1, 8, and 1, 8, and 6. Well, there we go. We have a 6. 6s are locked. So that leaves me a 1, 8 pair, and that is useful. Pardon me, because we have a 1. So that means that's an 8, that's a 1, that's an 8, and that's a 1. So this 8, that unlocks the 8 over there. The 1s are all done now, so nothing more to do there. Sorry, got the sniffles. I always have sniffles in the mornings, so I've actually held up really well to not have been full on snotting and sniffling this morning. But all good things come to an end, and I think the sniffles are coming. So let's see if we can finish this Sudoku before they do. Scratching my head a little bit in terms of what I'm looking for. I've got 4 and 9 up there. I may just need to look at the numbers basically. So why don't we look at the 3s for a second? Well, because they're not helpful. 4s, 4, 4, 4, 5, 6. 6s are done. 7. Oh, there we go. There's a 7 right there. So the 7 was already locked. Oh, I would have noticed it if I had looked at row 6 as well. There was only 1 number left. So that 7 means there has to be a 5 and there has to be an 8. And that should give us the puzzle. So got 7 here, 3 there, 3 there, 4 there. And that means there's a pointing 4. So 4 and 9 are resolved. 9 goes there. 4 goes here. And we have 5 and... Hold on a second. We have 3 and 5 left. So 3 and 5. Why are we still missing an 8? What have I done? Oh, I don't have an 8 in this box. I've repeated a 1. Oh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That is really not good. And I've repeated a 1 there as well. So how did I manage that? So that's a 1 and a 6. This can't be a 1. So this can't be an 8 though. Oh, that's not good. That is really not good. Oh, these are 3s and 8s. 3s and 8s. So 3 and 8 and 8. 5 and 7. Oh no, no, no. This is completely broken. Oh God, what have I done? What have I done? When did this happen? How did this happen? Oh, this is pain. This is the definition of pain. Oh my God. Do I need to restart this? Let's just do it without narrations for a second. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I messed up so bad. So 1s, 2s. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So 333, 3, 4. Maybe I should do a highlight so I can timestamp it later. So I got a pair of 4s, but I also got a pair of 3s here because this 3 blocks that cell. Pointing pair of 4s over here. 4, 4, 4, 4, 5. Pair of 5s over there. 5, 5, 5, 6. Do apologise. I've also been thinking about... Hold on. I normally play Sudoku on my phone, but I don't want to stream my phone. No, that is fair because if you have... I think if you have like messages popping up, then everybody can see your notifications. So that would not be POG. Unless streaming on a phone enables some sort of do not disturb mode automatically. I'm not too sure if it does do that. Oh, this doesn't seem right. Oh, I missed the 6, haven't I? Did I scan the 6s? Oh, I think I did. So, and that leaves me a 1 and 2 on this row. Also, I've also been thinking, so, hold on. I just play fast on my phone than my laptop, but I think it'd be easier to stream off laptop. Ah, okay. I've also been thinking about saving up a nicer computer so I could play other games on it. So that is, yeah, that would be really fun as well. So the first thing I'll say is check your internet connection. Hopefully you do not have the issue that I had with the interwebs because, oh, got 2 there, 2 and 4. So this 2 unlocks another 2 there, so the 2s are done. Yeah, when I wanted to stream before, but I just didn't have the interwebs. I did not have the internet speed for streaming, so make sure you have that as well. But yeah, a good computer for streaming games would be really good. But I mean, I do have friends who stream games on their laptops as well. It just depends on how good your laptop is. You will know, I know you know a lot better than I do what kind of laptop you've got, so I can't really input on that, I suppose. Hopefully your laptop is good enough, and yeah, and it'll be really cool. It'll be really cool to see on the streaming scene as well, because we need more people playing Sudokus as well. We need to make Sudoku the next Fortnite. Are you with me? Are you with me? What is the best internet speed to stream? I think it's probably easier to kind of like see what kind of internet speed you've got and then see if it's good enough. What are these? These are 6.9 and 6.9 and 5. Can't resolve them. And I think this is the point where I looked at the pairs. Hold on, I'm definitely missing some pairs. That's what she said. Oh yeah, we've got an 8 over there. Thanks to this 8 and that 8, which unlocks a pair of 8s. Oops. Over here. So it's an 8 and 6 pair. I did have that last round before I so carelessly made all those mistakes. So 8. Okay, so what does that leave me in this box? 4, 7, 9 and 5. Still no resolution. But then when we looked at a 3 and 4, since it is a candidate, it's a cell with 2 candidates. If we look vertically, we'll notice that the 3 and the 4 can't go there because the 3, oh hang on, there's a matching pair of 3s there as well, but not matching pair, pointing pair of 3s, but the 3s are locked in these 2 cells and the 4 is locked here, so this can't be a 3 and 4. 3 and 4 can't go there because 3 and 4 are locked in these 2 cells within the box. So 3 and 4 can go there. And that leaves me a triple. And the 9 has to go there because the 9 oversees these 2 cells, leaving me with 1 and 6. So now I'm going to delete the 3 and 4 to avoid confusions. That leaves me 5, 7 and 8 in the box. But from there onwards, the 9 opens up the 9 and the 6 because we raised a 6. Yes, Sudoku needs to be the next Fortnite. Yes, we definitely need that. But yeah, in terms of internet speed, I think, let's see. I think you need, to stream any games, you want at least 60 megabits I say at least. Ideally, you want 60 megabits per second. Trying to think if that's correct, because you want to encode your video at 6,000 kilobytes, which is less than 60 megabits. 6,000 kilobyte. Yeah, that's basically about. It's a bit less than 6,000 mega. Yeah, 60 megabits. Or is it 6 megabits? Maybe you just need 6 megabits. Yeah, I think you need 6 megabits per second speed upload. That's the important thing, is finding out what your upload speed is. Most people only focus on the download speed. But for reference, I used to have, I think, 16 megabits download speed and 1 megabit on a good day upload speed. And that was not good enough for streaming computer games, basically, because you just have to like seriously compress your footage in order to be able to send it to your to Twitch, basically, and it's just not just doesn't work. So this 7 and a point. No, it's not pointing 7. So I don't know why I thought that. Do we have any 7s? No, we haven't. But we do have a pair of 4s and 9s here. So yeah, check your internet speed. If you're not sure what your internet speed is, go to speedtest.net and then press the go button. Oh, I just shared what my IP address is to the interwebs. So hackers, be gone. Please don't hack me. And once I'm finished, maybe it will show what my internet speed is. But I'm just waiting patiently. So let me do this. Oops. Let me make my window a bit smaller. Come on. I think that should be safe. So, oh, it's still showing my, God damn it, it's still showing my IP address. So I don't think I'm going to do that. But for reference, I now have, I went from 1 megabit per second upload to 161. So, and in reality, I actually had less than 1 megabit, because 1 megabit was actually a good upload speed. Okay then, I should be good. I used to have horrible Wi-Fi, but we got new providers, so it's much better. That is fantastic. I'm really happy for you. I'm really excited. That's really excited to know you're going to stream. We need more Sudoku streamers, definitely. But it's just nice to, like, people I know in chat, like, starting to stream. It's always an exciting development. Another friend, John, who is like really supportive in general, he mentioned that he may look into streaming as well. So very exciting. So 9999. So got some 9s over there. Maybe this is where I made a mistake. Is it to do with the 1s? So 1. What have we got here on this row? We have 19 and 4. So 4 can't go there or there. So this has to be a 4. So there has to be a 9, which opens up the 1, 6, 8, and 5. So now the 5s are locked in these 2 cells. This is now 1. So that means the 1s are over here. 1s are also over here, forming a 1, 8 pair, leaving me with 9s and 7s. Can't resolve those. Okay. So we've got 1 and 3. That leaves me 7, 9, and 6, 7, and 9. Well, 6s have to be in these 2 cells. 7 and 9s can go anyway at the moment. We've got the 5 opens up the 3 and the 5. So that means this is now a 9, I think. Yep. And these are now 3s and 8s. Same as what we had before. Okay. But we haven't made a blunder just yet. So 1, 8, that leaves 9 and 7 and 9. 7, 9, and 4. So actually, the 4 goes here because of this 4 and that 4. Opening up the 9 and the 7. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Honestly, you know, I'm not just like being nice. It is really nice to like see more and more people streaming because like Twitch is such a nice community actually. At least at our level, I think. Like the unknowns, us who are just like meeting a few people, and everyone just seems so nice. It completely contrary to the image that I had of Twitch before I started, basically, because I hear a lot of toxicity on the Twitch community, but I have not seen it, or edginess, and that has just not happened where I am. So finally, we solved the puzzle, and I wonder where I made a mistake. 38757. I can't remember what a grid looked like, so I may have to like revisit. But anyway, I guess. I guess this would be appropriate.
Yes, Queen.
We did it.
Yes, Queen.
We did it. I don't know. But anyway, if anyone's watching on YouTube, many apologies for making a mistake at some point on the puzzle, not realizing when. I will look back at the footage. And yeah, we're going to do some New York Times mini crossword now. If my solution today helped you in any way, please leave a like or comment. You don't have to. If you didn't like the video, if you didn't like the fact that I wasted your time, hang on, let me do the big screen. If my blunder has wasted your time, leave a dislike. So I know I need to be more careful in the future. But if you want to see any more New York Times hard Sudoku solutions, please do subscribe and you shall see more. For now, I shall go back to Twitch. And if you want to hang around for more... Oh, why is it doing that? Oh, because I haven't connected my touch portal. That is why. I have like this automation thing that is meant to do things, but it doesn't. So sometimes it takes away my chat. There we go. Hopefully this will be all right now. This will be all right. Okay, let's do today's mini crossword. Uh-oh. It's a hard one. So Saturday is the hard mini crossword. Undergrad degrees for short. I think that's a BSc. I think. I could be wrong. Coffee chocolate mix. It's a latte. I think I learned that from a friend. It's the only drink. It's the only coffee drink that I remember. Rude activity on a dinner date. I don't know. Is it being late? No. That's adorable. I guess Red Cross or Doctors Without Borders are charities, but also... Oh, is it going to be... What are they called in the US? Non-profit organization or non-profit organization? Is that what you call them? Or is it NGO? Non-getting money organization? It's N something O. Something by Lights. Number 1 hits by Springsteen. I don't know. It's probably... Knowing him, it's going to be like darkened by the light. Slow moving mollusk. What the hell is mollusk? Mollusk. It's the second largest plethysm of invertebrate animal after the what? I feel that's a risky thing to hit there. Oh, it's a snail. Something cracked at the crack of dawn, maybe. Something cracked at the crack of dawn. Good morning, sleepy one. How are you? Hope you're not sleepy, because I am. I am you right now. I am a bit sleepy because I stayed up till 1 watching... well, actually, we didn't watch till 1 o'clock, but we kind of stayed up and talked for like an hour after watching the film. But we watched Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind last night. So I'm a bit tired. I'm glad you're well. Have you got much plans for the weekend? Are you doing anything exciting? I am not. I am just sitting at home, I think. We've done our shopping, so... How was it? Well, it's my favourite film of all time, so it was as good as I remembered. And at least my friend Rose said she enjoyed it, and she will definitely watch it again. It is a film that, after watching it the first time, I immediately bought it on DVD and watched it again 2 more times. the same day, that night, and then for the next 2 weeks I watched it 3 times a day, solid. Like every day I'll watch it 3 times a week. And when it came on Blu-ray, it's one of my only Blu-rays. I have Terminator 2, Men in Black, just to test out Blu-rays, because when Blu-rays first came out, my favorite films were just not released on Blu-rays. And I've got Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Those are the 3 films that I have on Blu-ray. But not all my favorites, because Amelie is another really amazing film. Good morning, Aubergine. I may need your help later, because I'll be tackling, once we're done with the mini crosswords, we will be going back to your cryptic crosswords. I know Danny was doing it yesterday, but I just kind of like ignored. I just lurked, basically, because I knew she was working on your puzzle yesterday. So I decided not to watch it. But I knew, like, at a glance, I saw that she did some of the top ones when I glanced. But I think she was struggling a little bit as well. So, how is everyone? How are you, Aubergine? Yeah, tell us how your day, how your week has gone, and a bit hungover. So that was a good night then. It was a good Friday. Something crack at dawn. I'm curious about what that is. Franzia product. Affordable care. Oh, maybe this is not beer. Is it something else? Isn't it Affordable Care Act? So maybe it's not latte. Oh. Big party. Uh-oh. Makes a high-pitched crying noise. Wah? Wow-was? I don't know. Coffee chocolate mix. I think something is wrong here. Halo Being is an angel. So it's NGO indeed. Most certainly, Aubergine. Oh no, hope you had a good time. I had 2 beers, but it hit pretty hard because I hadn't drunk alcohol. Oh shit. Yes. So basically, if you like alcohol, but you don't, well, I suppose no, it doesn't work. If you like getting drunk, don't drink alcohol too often, and you can get drunk on a dime, because if you don't drink, then you will have low alcohol tolerance and you get drunk more easily. So I don't know why you want to get drunk, but I think the tipsiness is like nice for some people. Personally, I prefer to not, because I get headaches easily, and alcohol gives me headaches. Now I get headaches like on the same day, not just hangover. So anyway, key above caps lock is tab. And who does not play dice per Einstein? I'm guessing God, because physics, physics. Oh, is it blinded by daylight? Blinded by the light. Oh, so this is house. That would work. Root activity on a dinner date. It's going to be something ting. It's going to be ing. So, okay, let's see. Coffee. Oh, hang on. Maybe this is mocha. Well, clearly I didn't learn what, because it's not latte, it's mocha. I didn't know about mochas. So is Mao a word? Mowling? Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe it is hog. Hokamoka? I don't know. Was touting, I think. I'm not too sure. Also, oops. It was just over the line of tipsy, so probably irritating to my sister, but I had a great time. Did you get the sense that you can't hear what you're saying, so you just talk a lot louder, just like, yeah, I am not drunk, I am slightly tipsy, and I am just like, I love you so much. I just, do you get me? Just like, am I coming through? Can you hear me? Did you get that? Did you get that? Because That's what tends to happen when I drink. So, rude activity. I don't know if... Yeah, touting. What is touting? Touting, recommend, promote, endorse, support, praise. That doesn't sound very rude. So, no, I was just singing random songs. Oh my God. God damn it, Kissa. It's too early. It's too early. It's too early for jump scares. How are you, Kissa? Oh my God, this is really bright. Because for once, I'm playing Sudoku with, like, it's gloomy outside. So, good morning, Brohan. How are you? How is everyone? You're tired, Kissa. Why are you tired, Kissa? Have you been playing too much Road Legacy 2? Is that why? Oh yeah, it must be quite late for you. Oh, hang on a sec. I know why it's so red. Because for some reason, my Lumia stream doesn't seem to remember my device settings because my main light is not supposed to turn red as well. So let me have a look at what's going on. Or do you guys actually prefer... Click save to make your changes. Save. Go back home to refresh your settings. Maybe that's the step that I always forgot to do. Hey Siri, turn key light white.
White.
There we go. This is how it should be. That was really red. I've been playing a lot of it, but I don't know why I'm tired. Maybe because you were playing a lot of it? I don't know. So how is everyone? Besides tired from Kisa the cat. I just realized I kept saying like Kissa the cat, but I think it's Kisa the cat, isn't it? So I'm so bad at like names. I kept calling like Sepsky for some reason. So anyway, Franzia product. I am struggling here. Big party. Yeah, I think there's a lot of wrong letters here. Remind a few too many times would be neg. So I'm guessing eggs, crack at the crack of dawn, which I disagree with. So something wine. Interesting. And big party, something dig. It's not chindig, is it? Maybe it's hotcha and BAC. And is it tooting? No, tooting? Totting? Okay. Well, we're filling the whole grid, even though it's not right. It's not right. I've been playing a lot of it, but I know I'm tired. Sleep. Aubergine. Anyone who wants a specific... I'm going to get ready for sleep. Yes, good idea, Kisa the cat. Oh, night. Have a lovely night, and we'll see you when you arise tomorrow whilst we check. Oh my God. So it is mocha. It is the mocha, but it's not chindik. Is it shindik? Shindik or something like that. So, I guess was, but I still don't know what this is. No. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Oh, hang on. Is it muse? Is that a word? I think that's a word. Brohan, that Pry Wave emoji is super cool. Oh, which one is Pry Wave? Oh, it's a unicorn. Limited time only, so I guess I don't have it. Oh, of course. I think we had this conversation. I definitely had a conversation with someone. It's a dolphin, isn't it? It's not a unicorn. It's a dolphin. But I mean, the one that you've got... Oh, no. I think... No. No, it's the Pry Love one that I was talking to you about, Aubergine, before, because it's so cool. And I can't get it because isn't that another limited time only emoji? So I missed it. I just about started getting into Twitch June last year. Very lucky to be active. Some reasonably active small community, so I have them all. Excellent. Some of my favorites. Oh, I have seen those around as well. Oh my God, there's so many good Pride ones as well. Oh my God. They are so cute. Although I always say my wife will hate the koala one. My wife hates koalas. So, yeah. I think what she feels about koala is probably similar to what I feel about pandas. Like, they're meant to be cute, but basically, koala basically spread chlamydia, and they are actually not very nice. They have horrible screaming noises. But we only, on the internet, we only see cuddly koalas just like clinging onto people and being cute. So I don't mind them. So we get some pride emoji next year. Oh, why not this year then? Have I missed them already? So I think I need to do another check. So here's Mew. So what could this be? Rude activity on a dinner date. And some sort of a wine. Okay, I'm giving up. I will let you guys. Do you guys know the answer to this? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh, texting. And it's box wine. Thank you, Sleepy One. I'm clearly like, I never even think about texting when I rarely text people, if I'm honest. So it didn't even pop into my head. Would expect them to be announced already if they were to come this year. Oh, right. They announced that as well. So, okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Thank you, Emily, as well. It's the only ace emoji I really have, so have to use it when it's relevant. Oh, there's a pride lion. I thought it's some sort of a hedgehog, which should be really proud because hedgehogs are basically my favorite animal. Even though, well, I didn't get it. Sleepy One got it for me, so thank you though. But yeah, there's not enough ace representation. I need to redo all my emojis on my Discord because I have all the pride flags that I can think of. So I've got an ace pride flag, but I kind of like redid the shape of my emoji because my old one just had the exact same pose as some Cash Money, but with a flag. But I basically, yeah, I have changed it so that I'm now a bit lower down and holding a flag up, so you can kind of like see my face a little bit more. Takes a cute person to know cute emojis. Boom, roasted.
Thank you!
So let's do the archived mini crossword. You changed it to... Oh yes, I changed it to that. I did change it to that. So grass roll. It's not joint. So interesting. Is this going to be like turfs or something like that? Like the astroturf? No, astroturfing is a technique of political bias. So Yowlin, who served as a chair of the Federal Reserve, team building, speedy. Speedy could be quick, I guess. Utterance while stroking one's chin. Biblical mother who had a child at age 90. Hour after noon is going to be 1 p.m. 2 words. I've done enough New York Times mini crosswords to know this one now. So, jeans fabric is denim. Container of peanut butter or jelly would be jar. Just a sec. No, just a tad, I think. So I'm guessing this is Janet. This is going to be arena then. No. Team building. Yeah, team building, arena. Speed is rapid. So grass roll. And biblical mother. Farah? Nope. There's a lot of J's in the Bible, isn't there? So, hold on. Yeah, 1 p.m. Okay, so So it's got to be a woman. A, B, C. Oh, Sarah? Sarah! There's a Sarah in the Bible. And sod is a grass row. Define sod. Sod, a section of grass-covered surface soil held together by metal roots. So is that why in the UK we say like sod off and we call people like sods if as in, with negative connotations like sorry sod, because that's how I learned that word. Sod is like just a sort of somewhat derogatory term. Oh, sod, also known as turf. Interesting. You want peanut butter and jellies right now? I would like that as well. I should get some breakfast. I'll get breakfast after this. I'm vibing in bed, so I may not be utterly active for a while, but I'll try and remember to send goodnight. Oh, bless you. No problems at all. If you do fall asleep, I would not get angry. But one trick I find to make sure you wake up if you fall asleep is to just hold your phone above your head. So if you fall asleep, the phone will land on your face and wake you up promptly. So if you mustn't fall asleep, just like hold your hand out, hold your phone out. But I can't promise you're not going to blind yourself. If like the corner of the phone goes into your eye, that would not be a good time. So don't try this at home. Okay, so spelling bee. What have we got today? We've got ing, so drawing. There we go. Pengram, done.
Good night.
I think it's so interesting how we speak English, but we still use words differently. Yep. It's just like so interesting how language just diverts. Like that's how you get dialects, but also like local saying expressions and stuff like that. So good old feng fu slap. Exactly. Big brain move. I've woken up with a quarter of my phone in my mouth. What? How does that even happen, Aubergine? That is bonkers. By the way, Aubergine, I've been assuming that you're a he for a long time, but Danny kept calling you a she. So are you actually a she? Because many apologies if that's the case, because I don't use Chrome, so I can't see people's genders on my browser because that thing doesn't have an extension for Firefox. Let me see. Chrome extension, see people's gender on Twitch. Shinigami Eyes. Is there one for Shinigami Eyes Firefox? Come on. Oh, hold on. Yes, I can have it on Firefox, so I actually do not care what you call me. Okay. I shall call you they from now on. I did not know that it has a Firefox. I think I know what's going on. I discovered about that app when I was on my Mac, when I was stuck at my in-laws for 3 months, and I did not have Firefox on my Mac because on the Mac, Safari is just like more optimized. So, but now I've got it on my Firefox. So which icon is it? I may just have to like go to Twitch and check it out. If you want to call me a he, do so. If you find she easier, I also fine with that. I may call you they in that case, because then I will not ever offend. Has this worked? Has the Shinigami Eyes worked? I can't tell. Is it showing genders? I don't know. Has it worked? Let me have a look. Where are the extensions? Options? Nope, not in there. More. No. Where are the extensions? Like, why is it so... Add-ons and themes. There we go. So let's pull that out.
That's what she said.
Shinigami Eyes highlights transphobic, anti-LGBT and trans-friendly subreddits, users, Facebook groups with different colors. Oh, it doesn't say anything about Twitch here. Hold on a sec. Shinigami Eyes Firefox. Let's have a look. Does it say anything about Twitch? Oh no, it doesn't work on Twitch. Chrome. Shinigami Eyes. Didn't spell that correctly, but does this one work on Twitch? No, it doesn't. So, oh no, hold on. Shinigami Eyes shows you anti-LGBT. It's not the one that I thought. I need to look again. I need to find out. Twitch set your gender extension. It's not Shinigami Eyes. It was something else. Twit. Yeah, there we go. Pronouns. This is the one. This is the website. So log in with Twitch. Let me do that. Authorize. She and her, submit. So how do people get it on Firefox? There we go. It is called Twitch Chat Pronouns. Here we go. So now, hopefully, if I refresh my chat, there we go. There we go. So I got Brohan. So yeah, you guys should go to this site if you want to. I will put it in chat. Yeah, to set your pronouns is basically. Highly recommend it. I should probably make it a timer message as well. So let's see. I thought I did have 5 thoughts. He or she are both entirely acceptable and valid to refer to me to. I'm going to say don't offend. Is it? They so offensive because I'm not multiple people. Oh, I'm just like. Am I being a butt? Am I being a butt?
It goes in my butt.
I'm going to continue using he in that case because I know you're kidding about you not being multiple people, but like you did say like he or she, and I guess like when people are not bothered about their, I don't know. I'm going to go with like I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know what you really want because like you're giving me the choice and I don't like choices. I like to be right. And I think because they is a way of basically saying that you're non-specific about a person's gender. Basically, you're memeing it for me. You were definitely memeing me. So since we're memeing me.
Who wants to play video games?
And specifically in this instance, who wants to play? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm going to cry. Oh, there we go. Did it save my progress? Yes, it saved my progress. We are going to go boop, boop, boop. There we go. We're going to finish up this cryptic crossword today, hopefully. Is this better? Oh, did you put in your pronoun? Let me refresh. No. Is this better? Also, even if you can't use the extension, other people will be able to see yours, so setting your pronoun is always a good idea. Yeah, I did do that before, even though I couldn't set it, at least it works. Okay, so let's see. Emily. Oh, it's not working yet. That's weird. Do I need to do a Control F5? It's not working just yet. So maybe it takes a second before it works. So we'll come back and check later. Maybe we need to do like a little check after we finish our stream. So until then, I think. Oh God, it is time for us to get back to today's cryptic crossword, which is Aubergine's cryptic crossword. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the stream briefly and then restart the stream so that I can upload the video onto YouTube. So 1 second, please.